Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy the Goofy back with another video. And in today's video I'm going to be doing another redstone tutorial. Today's tutorial is going to be on how to craft or how to make an automatic item sorter, a very compact item sorter. So shall we begin? Okay, to start off we're going to put two droppers going up like this, and then put another dropper facing to the side, like so. So two droppers going up, one facing to the side. Then take a chest, and you're going to then put a hopper going under the chest into the bottom dropper. Then you're going to want to go to the back of the droppers, place a comparator, then a block of choice, a redstone repeater, and then redstone clocking back into the comparator. What this does is it creates a redstone clock. So instead of having to, this creates the redstone clock. So whenever an item goes into the droppers, it'll pick it up. It'll send a signal through, and it'll power the next two hoppers. Moving on, you're going to want to take a block of choice, place it going up like this. So place redstone above the first block, and then repeater going into the second dropper, and that's what's going to power these two. So when the item goes through, it's going to power that. It's going to send a signal through here, create a clock, and then go through here and power the other two, so the items can go up. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is take a chest. Now this is expandable, so it depends on how many items you want to sort, but from the hopper, skip a block from the hopper and place a chest. But you're going to want to use chests and trap chests so they don't join, so like this. And you can do this as far as you want, so as long as you want, like that. But I am only going to do 3, so as an example. And the last one is always the junk chest. Just so you let you know, the last one must always be the junk chest. Okay, now take your block of choice, and you're gonna want to build above your chest. This is just for decoration. You guys can decorate it your own way, but I'm putting stone slabs and a block of choice over like this. Next, you're gonna want to go to the back of the back of your sorter, and place a block of choice place 2 blocks of choice at the back there, and then place your hoppers going into them from that dropper into these blocks. Then you can break these blocks and then place hoppers going from in under. Okay. Now, the reason I do this is because if you make them go across like this, hoppers will automatically put items in going underneath, hoppers underneath. So as long as they're not joined, there won't be a jam in the system. Now, dig out underneath the chest, not underneath them, just behind them, and actually you can place it back, and grab a redstone torch, and put the redstone torches behind the chests, all the chests except for the junk chest. So the last one's my junk chest over here, so I'm going to put 2 redstone torches behind my 2 chests and leave out the junk chest. Next, place hoppers going into the bottom of all 3 chests, and then followed by that, take your block of choice, place them like so, and then you're going to want to grab a comparator. After you've got your comparators, you're going to want to place them going out from behind your chests that are your sorting chests. Then you're going to want to break 2 blocks in front of it, place 2 redstone repeaters, cover it up, place redstone on top of both of those blocks, and then at the bottom of them again place redstone. Alright, now you're going to want to create your chest stops, not your chest stops, like, so you know what's where. So I'm going to use item frames, and then I'm going to have a gold in my first chest, diamond in my second chest, and the bucket I'm going to use as the junk chest because it kind of looks like a trash can. So all my gold will go in there, all my diamonds will go in there, and all my cobblestone, all random items will go in there other than these 2 items. Now you're going to want to go around to the back and you're gonna want to open up your first hopper. Now, if okay, so my order is gold, diamond, and then junk chest, but you don't need to use that anymore. You're only gonna work with these two. So open your first hopper, and you're going to want to take 22. So 22, I'm using gold, so I'm going to take 22 gold and put 1 on each of these, and then 18 and that one. Then you're going to want to put 19, and it'll go down, and it'll insert it to the bottom hopper. So it's practically 19 and 1 on each of these. So that makes, so it'll automatically put 1 at the bottom there for you. Then we're moving on to diamonds. Now, okay, now I'm going to say this quickly now once. So, this is going to be something that, if you don't want to have 22 diamonds, 22 diamonds in your sorting system, not being able to do anything with them, you can replace it by putting 5 of any stackable item. But let me warn you now, if you put 5 of any stackable item in it, you cannot put that in the sorter, because as soon as you put this, okay, I'm going to use an example of cobblestone slabs. If I put cobblestone slabs in the sorter, it will jam this system here and it will not work. So make sure, if you're going to use something like this, make sure it's something you never use. You're never going to put in your sorter. Then you can take your diamonds and just put 2 diamonds in there. So so long, like so. What this does is it replaces the need of using 22, but the problem with this is if you forget about this and you put this item in your item sorter, you will have a problem. So that's why it is safer to use this method, because it's jam proof. But yeah, so if we come around here, we're going to test it out for the first time. So I've got some gold, yeah. So we're going to chuck in some gold, some diamonds, and okay, once you've done that, you see this repeater, put it 1 tick down, and you'll see that all the gold goes into the chest. Oh no, it's still going through the gold. There goes the diamonds. You see all the diamonds should be going in. Why they're not going in? Okay, you see what I mean by it's safer to use that method. Hang on, let's see. Yeah, it's sending them, it won't accept them. So I'll quickly fix that problem. Alright, problem is solved. So you see, okay, I found the problem I made a mistake when I put the diamonds in before I put the slabs in. So you just put the slabs before you put the diamonds. So once you've done this, you can just throw in the items, and you'll see they automatically they'll start getting sorted into the chest. Now what's happening now? Oh, there, see, it's working. So it stores everything in the bottom one, and then it sends it in. You'll see it's going to start sending this in. But you'll see once I throw in slabs, okay, I threw in slabs because I changed it to the regular one, so I can't put slabs in. But the slabs automatically go into the junk chest. You see, if I throw in item frame will end up in here. You'll see in just a sec. After all those slabs have gone through, and there's the item frame. So that's how you build it. It's that simple. Just rather put the diamonds. I would risk the diamonds if I were you. It's safer. It's safe. It's fail proof. Fail safe. Yeah. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and if this video was helpful, please give it a like, a thumbs up and subscribe. If you did like the video, subscribe to see more of this content. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. This is Wolfie signing out.